I don't know where to begin. The state of the community is destitute, scary, ignorant, over sexualized, and downright shameful. Between there being no type of camaraderie between the women, the men, the children, over sexualized, and or, you know, being told and being taught and programmed that this whole thug life is a life. I'm damn near speechless at this point. And I told myself, I'm like, Ami, don't come in with no more videos on this. We get it. But no, we don't get it. So I'm gonna keep coming with videos like this. That way we can have these discussions. You know, watching videos like this, doing commentary over them, like this allows us an opportunity to discuss these things. And too many times the subject of over sexualizing the kids gets swept under the rug, or you know, the black on black crime gets swept up under the rug. Damn near every time, nine times out of 10, you bring up, you know, the black males, the thug mentality, you know, the gangs, etc., the gun violence, the trap music, the drill. There's always an excuse, and we always bring it back to the white man. Now, this video is in no way, so I'm not taking up for the white man. What I am saying is that we need to take accountability, because the white man did not do this. Watch this video carefully. You see that the man is surrendering? Cool. Take everything. It's no problem. Watch what this nigga does.
Yeah, man. You take it all. No problem. Come. Oh. You take this one. No, you take it. This one.
This one right here, y'all, is of a soulless person. He robs them, and now he's going to set them on fire. The white man also did not do this.
This right here, this is why. We wonder why our babies are functionally illiterate across this country. They can't read, they can't speak, they're scoring low on their tests in school. This is why. Adultifying and sexualizing our babies prematurely is part of the reason why we have such high rates of teen pregnancy in the Black community. It's part of the reason why we have such high rates of illiteracy in the Black community. This is what we prioritize.
This is a kids' party. They've got the Toy Story characters and they are twerking. It's bad enough that they're twerking on actual adults, but then they get the kids behind them and have the kids to start spanking their little behinds and so forth like that. And so what do you teach the kids?
It's funny. It's ironic how we still scream oppression, oppression, oppressor, oppressor, colonizer. But what are we doing to help our people collectively? What are we doing? How do we change this thing? Can it be changed? These are questions that I just want you to ask yourself. How can you individually help make a difference to one of these little girls, to these young men out here? Like I mentioned before, do we move the fuck away and just let them kill each other off? Because that's what's happening. And in my last video, I mentioned, separating ourselves from this degenerate community.
We gotta deal with this shit while we grown.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like,
but
it wasn't like this, bro.
It wasn't.
It was not like this, bro. Like, technology, social media.
Everybody wanna be thugs.
What? A little money that's floating around, got everybody head fucked up. You feel me? Type shit.
And when I think about the women, like the thought shit, we grew up on my neck, my back, and all that stuff. But Kaya didn't come to the school. Sexy Red is performing at elementary schools and shit. Like, this is just cool. And some people don't realize why that's a bad thing. Because we sexualizing these little girls. That's almost fucking predatory to have sexy. It is predatory, goddammit. To have her there with them. For what?
Talking about my coochie pink, my booty hole. Bro.
Coochie is pink.
Like, I don't know. But like, to reiterate on what you were saying, you said
to be talking to kids like that.
It is predatory.
Pound town, just like pound town. And Mama said, boy, you don't even know what that means. He said, yeah, pound town. She said, boy, what is that? Pound town. She said, what you do at pound town? Pound people. You just walk around and pound people.
Oh,
she's like, no. She was like, he's like, I pound you.
watched that video.
She's like, boy, no, you won't.
Yeah, I seen it. I'm like,
Oh, it's on YouTube or something?
It's on TikTok.
You walk around and pound people. He talking about getting aggressive. She's like, boy, you ain't gonna do that. Ain't not with me. He said, I'll pound you.
No, we're not. Before you and Talisha had got back, though, I was like, I think that us sane black folks need to segregate from the ratchet black folks and rename or reclaim. How do we say it? Reclaim or what do we say?
we got regentrify.
Regentrify the black name.
We got the fake
Blackness.
One day a black nigga wake up, he like, I'm for my brother. The next day he wake up, sister wake up, she care for her kids this day. Next day she gonna go to church. School's hard.
No, but you got a point though.
Yeah.
That's a good point.
We'll never know who's true or not.
True, but
You got those who know where they headed in life. Type
The
shit.
ones who really is like that, like really is the ones who we need. We don't even know what.
I said we physically need to move away.
We don't know. We don't know these people's history. I don't know nothing about most of these people. I be feeling my brain smart shit. Now, it's niggas out here that know everybody in Kansas City. Look at every single body around the country. person that's just with they into Kansas City. I'm not into Kansas City. I'm just here. I'm just into here. I learn about everything. That's why I be always watching documentaries about shit. Like, niggas really be loving, like, watching that Casey
That shit.
documentary
Yeah.
and shit. Like, why do y'all watch that shit? That shit is weak. First of all, it's low quality. Second of
That shit
all,
worse than the Tubi movie,
it's damn near like a Tubi movie, and KC niggas love Tubi movies. That's because, like, it's bad.
Yeah, it is.
So,
It's a Casey way.
so we gotta die off, basically. They just gotta die off.
Yeah,
Just let them kill each
They
other.
gotta kill themselves.
Just kill each other and be home by 8, basically.
Out of here. We gotta leave. These ain't black people here. It's a few black people, like other places. People say like not Kansas City, Kansas City, it's bad. Like I hate to say that about my city. It's bad.
It is horrible.
We're not the black people. We got some chosen few, and that's why when we like, damn, our families from like down south and shit. None of these motherfuckers up here.
We are Southern people.
And another thing is like us women, we have like I'm not saying that we never like watched our surroundings and made sure we're not wearing nothing that's really tight or whatever. I feel like we have to like get reassurance from other people, like family wise and stuff like that before we go out, because outside is not safe. You can literally just go down the street and that is not safe. But I feel like I was raised in California growing up. We didn't really have to think like that.
Right? The community within the community. And, you know, when you think low vibrational, thug mentality, you think the projects, right? Now I want to reiterate. I want to make some things clear, okay? I'm not saying that if you live in the projects or if you live in the hood, that just automatically deems you bad. That would be ignorant of me, okay? That's not what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. So take emotion out of it. Take emotion out of it, okay? I know that every person that lives in the projects is not a bad person. That would be completely silly, stupid, idiotic of me, right? But y'all know what I mean by those kind. Those kind that feel like they have, or that preach to their kids and, you know, think it's cute to parade around with their friends saying shit like, oh, well, bitch, I gotta quit this new job because I just got a raise and they gonna take me off my stamps. They gonna take my benefits away. I can't get this because of that, or the stupid shit. You know, I'm not even talking about so much people being loud. You know, us as a people, we are very expressive, okay? I know that when I get around my cousins, y'all, okay? The ghetto comes out, honey. Do you hear me? Okay, like I am loud. I'm talking in my slang, real heavy. Like we get real active. We act a complete fucking fool, but we also have decorum. You're not gonna see us, you know what I'm saying, in a Walmart acting a damn fool. You're not gonna see, you know what I'm saying. There's a certain way that you carry yourself. You're supposed to carry yourself with class, dignity, decorum, respect, grace. So if I'm at Walmart, if I'm at the CVS, wherever, if I'm in a public place that is supposed to be orderly, and I look to my right and I see you, a group of black people, being loud, irate, just doing the most, of course I'm gonna put you in that box. What are we doing? You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, carry yourself how you're gonna carry yourself. That's honestly, that's the least of what I'm worried about, is being boisterous and all that. I want conviction over the black mothers and fathers. That way we can help these fucking kids. Okay? Because these little kids twerking online and doing all this extra shit is a learned behavior. They're mamas, because they're not mothers. They mamas is teaching them that shit. And most of the time, there ain't no daddy in the house. So the TV screen is raising the little boys. Because a woman, you can't teach a man how to be a man. Period. I have a son. I'm telling you that from experience. I can never teach him how to be a man. I'm not a man. I can instill in him values, you know. I can instill in him how to have grace with a woman. You respect a woman, you know. You open the door for women. You do X, Y, and Z. But I'm not a man, though there's certain things that it just won't click with me being his mom. You know what I'm saying? So we need our fathers. We need y'all to stop killing each other off. This shit is, I'm not, you know what's crazy? I know that it falls on deaf ears. So I'm not talking necessarily to the people that I'm making this video about. I'm talking to the people that are maybe around them, that are within the black community, that agree with what I'm saying, that have the resources and, you know, a sound mind to make a difference. You know, I hope that makes sense. But y'all, this is disturbing. This is super disturbing. The video with the thug that came in there and he shot the store owner. The store owner, he's like, no problem. Take anything you want. No worries. You still proceed to kill the man and then rob him. Took his life. For what? You were already robbing the man. The man said, cool, take it. You gonna take the money and take his life too. Why? Because this is Grand Theft Auto? This is GTA. This ain't Grand Theft Auto, nigga. But the majority, a lot of these thugs, they think this way. These thugs think this way. Let me say that. Thugs think that way. And then don't get me started on how the women are treated in the process with this thug mentality. Drill music isn't telling you open a door for the goddesses, treat the woman with respect. Oh, I love you, baby. There's no soul in drill music. There's nothing uplifting about drill music. Not even the fucking beat, because it's fucking up your internal organs and your frequencies. That constant 808. What? But we don't want to talk science, because that's white people shit, right? We don't want to read. That's white people shit, right? How much longer are we going to continue to run away, to not have these fucking conversations, to blame everything on a caucus? We ain't got nothing to do with how they murking each other over there. Why don't white crime crazy too? They don't like talking about that. So let us worry about ours over here. They gonna worry about their shit over there. Take accountability. I'm to the point now where it's like, man, I can't trust you. I cannot trust the black man. I cannot trust the black woman. We can barely speak, let alone trust. crabs in a motherfucking barrel. Can't even drive correctly around each other. And that's all racist, but if you live in the hood, baby, or you lived there before, you know exactly what I mean. Them inner city streets gets real ruthless, okay? You'll fuck around and lose your life, make the wrong move in traffic. Y'all know I'm not lying. So, you know, I've been chased home before by white supremacists. I've also been, like, this woman rode my ass, like literally my bumper. Like, I was switching to different lanes for like over a mile. I stopped. I come to the stoplight and she rolls her windows down and she's spitting and arguing all this shit. I had to act like I was like, I looked over at her and I just turned like, girl, I'm not giving you my energy. But what if I was having a bad day? What if I was just a different person with a different mindset that felt like motherfuckers owed me something, or that, you know, I was a rah person, I love to fight? That could have ended very negatively, right? I have been in situations where, as a teenager, being fast and hot and grown, out with these young boys, one day we went to go grab this pizza from Little Caesars, and we walked. Of course, you know, we didn't have a car. Long story short, we were on our way back to the apartment complex that we were staying in, and do you know that these two boys decided to rob this man? Rob this man. He was sitting in the grass on his laptop at the library, chilling, researching, doing whatever he was doing, enjoying the beautiful weather. Me not being accustomed to like shit like that, like I didn't grow up around shit like that. They're like, here, hand me the pizza. They go around the building and then they come around with their shirts over their face. Like, this is what they do. It was crazy. Like, that was my first time being in a situation like that, seeing how the shit really goes down. And do you know that those men serve time in prison? Real time. Like 5-6 years time. Everything was on camera. Just reckless thinking is the point that I'm getting at. You're gonna rob someone on federal property. The library is government property. Is the government and the feds two different things? Shit, they all under the same umbrella. Yeah, that's federal governmental structured property. Yeah. They don't play. They don't play. Especially when you come and you rob innocent bystanders. Like, I don't get it. I don't get it. I'm glad they let the man live. And then they have this thing, no witnesses. They have this thing for women now. We'll kill a woman if she's a witness. What? Bitch, what? It's just not safe to be around black men at this point. At this point, where are my anime brothers, okay? Where are my astrophysic brothers? That's what I'm looking for, okay? That's who I can connect with. Where are my normal, just regular, rational thinking brothers out here? We're calling on you. We need more of y'all. We know y'all out there. We need y'all to get online, okay? Because that's where the unity is in the community, and we need to hear more from y'all. And I'm not gonna sit and act like I haven't, because I have heard a lot from you all. I follow a lot of you all on these platforms, y'all are out there. Salute to y'all brothers. It's beautiful seeing, you know, that there's still some fucking hope. You know? I don't know, y'all. I'm off my soapbox, though. Let me know how y'all think down below. This shit done stressed me out, y'all. I'll catch y'all on the next one.